Alright guys, welcome back to 4-Wheel Drive's Life. Today I'm going to show you how I fix my truck's problem in the back, because after I put the camper on, I know that it's overweight. I'm on my way to a CAT scale to measure the exact weight in the front and back, and then I'm going to fix the rear by swapping the leaf spring to an O-Pro 500-pound leaf spring and the OME MT64 heavy load shocks in the back. I will do a test drive impression before and after the suspension swap, and then I'll let you guys know how my experience has been. Alright, now on my way to the CAT scale. Alright, we got Kai here. He's also weighing his truck. And yeah, the door sticker is important.
So you have 5,600 GVWR minus 990 pounds payload.
Shit.
You have 0 dealer installed. So your stock truck is 4,610 pounds. How much you think you added in total?
1,000, including me, more than 1,000, way more.
So just give a number. I'll be sitting in there too.
Oh, okay, so 1,300 pounds.
1,300 pounds.
Yeah.
Plus 1,300. So you're saying you are 5,910.
Yes. That
Less
is my
than-
gas. Wait, where's, yeah, that is my gas.
Okay. I'll say you are 6,300.
Okay. This is my setup to weight. We'll see how much it weighs. Okay, we're driving to the scale. Should I follow now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why are you so nervous?
I don't know. Oh,
Oh,
rub it.
you're rubbing.
That's right.
Okay. All right. Keep going.
Okay.
Yeah. See there, the first block. Okay. Ready? Let's see. Just park it. Park it.
Oh.
All right. Moment of truth. You are 59. 63.
Oh,
Look at that.
that's front and back, front axle,
Yeah,
rear.
total.
Oh, wow.
All right. Oh my God.
So I'm 800 pounds over.
700 pounds over.
Shoo!
Man, I am within 20 pounds. All right, let's go.
Alright, now let's get on to the drive along with Kai to get our driving impression. It's using airbag as the suspension, as a spring.
Let me try braking. Do a quick brake. All right, ready? So far, so good.
Bounce, 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 bounce.
Ooh,
You feel that?
what the hell?
That's every
Oh.
day. Yeah.
I'll go slow.
Yes, please.
Oh my God. Oh, we're like 7 miles per hour.
So as you may already seen that the biggest problem I have with my truck being 800 pounds over GVWR is the excessive bounciness after a bump. That can be contributed by the under-dampening effect. Basically, the shocks are not strong enough to restrict the spring or the body movement. However, the stock leaf spring is also very soft. So I believe I'm under-dampened and under-sprung at the same time. So basically the truck is sitting on the Firestone airbags all the time, and it feels like it's bottoming out on every single unevenness on the road. See that? Feel that? It's like there's no suspension.
It feels like somebody's kicking the back of my seat.
Yeah. It's not good for my back. We had some great time seeing Kai doing some scientific maneuver on my heavily overloaded truck.
Yeah, I think this like, feels better than the stock Land Cruiser. I mean the Land Cruiser 250. Right, 43 miles per hour.
Dude.
Brake.
See, it's normal.
It's like normal. It's normal.
It's 1,000 pound overweight and the brake feels normal.
Carry this much weight.
Oh, it is. It is 440 pounds. That's the unsettling part of it. Like if you have an unexpected turn and a pothole at the same time, you're screwed.
Right. Oh,
it's very harsh.
It
Yeah,
feels
it's
like I
bottoming
fell
out.
down and
Yeah.
sit on the ground.
Yeah.
I slip and sit my ass on the ground.
All right, so we just measured the truck. The front end is at around 2,900 pounds, and the rear end, the rear axle weighs in around 33 to 3,400 pounds, and the total weight of the truck is 6,300 pounds. The GVWR of my truck is around 5,600 pounds, so my truck is about 700 to 800 pounds over the GVWR. And I just checked the front end axle is about 100 pounds over the stock with the driver, which is okay. It's pretty normal. And then the rear is about 800 pounds over the stock rear axle weight. So the total setups in the back weighs in around 800 pounds. And that's why I'm getting the 500 pound spring from OPRO. It's rated at 500 pounds at 3-inch, but I didn't really need that full 3-inch of lift. So assuming it's gonna weigh down another 1.5 inches, which is about right, because I'm planning on putting a set of used TRD off-road Tacoma Fox shocks in the front with an additional 1/2 or 2-inch lift. So it's gonna be very slightly raked in the back, and the front is about the right height. Yeah, let's get it started.
I want to give a big shout out to Kai from Tinker's Adventure because he helps me out a lot on my suspension modification on the Tacoma. I don't have a lift nor the tall enough garage, so whenever I really needed something to be done and he has time, he would let me borrow his time and garage to do some work. So for the rear suspension, I already have a pair of Firestone airbag in the back. However, due to the lack of the support from the springs and shocks, the truck is always sitting on the airbags, which creates a very harsh feeling and no dampening at all. So we first remove the brake lines to the axle, and then we're working on one side at a time, keeping the jack underneath the axle we're working on. After that, we remove the shock. The OME EMU's bottom is not really direct bolt on because it requires a bracket being installed. We did have to drill a hole in the back of the shock mount.
8 hours later.
All right, come on. We're all done. We got the OME MT64, OPRO 500 pound leaf, and the airbag was there to begin with. Terry Pro. All right. All right, come on. Settle, settle. Okay, that's pretty high. Okay, I like it.
Oh! I think it was like that.
Yes, yes. It's a solid 2-inch. I'm glad I didn't go with the 1,000 pounder.
Even though the additional weight of my truck is around 800 pounds in the back, I'm still glad I went with a 500 pound springs, because the 500 pound spring ended up with around 2 inches of a lift, maybe 3 right now, and maybe it will settle for 1/2 inch down the road. But 1,000 pound springs would definitely be a overkill, and it would raise the back a lot higher than I wanted. After the suspension swap, now is the time for another test drive.
All right, now we're going test driving after we swap the suspension to the OME MT64 and OPRO 500 pound leaves. It's already much better. I can tell. I can tell. It's less wobbly. Smooth. I think it's very. We didn't change the front, so it doesn't matter. You can't feel.
Wow. Alright, let's try this one. Oh. Like the front and rear feels the same now.
Yes, it's worth it.
It feels normal now.
Yeah.
I feel like a stock truck.
It feels it has a rear suspension now.
Like you don't feel the bump camper anymore.
That's dangerous, but
Maybe
it can
it's
be
gone
dangerous.
already.
Yeah, it's still there. This is a good.
So it's a 500-pound spring.
Yes.
But you added
800 pounds in the back.
right, like a lot more.
Yes.
And it's still too high.
It's about 2.5 inch lift.
Yeah, so those rating doesn't make sense.
No,
Oh yeah, it feels like
normal.
it's just like a stock truck. Wow, such a big difference. Yeah, if I drive this to before we go weigh the truck, I will never guess the weight. It feels like
Right.
too normal. Yeah, this is just.
There's no harshness at all.
Yeah, I cannot tell the bump from front or rear.
Yeah, now I like the airbag. Because the spring and shock actually works.
Yeah. Because in the morning it's very distinct. There's
Yeah.
like a soft bump, and
Yeah.
a super harsh bump, then it starts oscillating. Oh. Nice. You should take out the airbag and put some like
Timbering,
Perry parts.
maybe. This is much better.
Yeah, now because of how it handles much better, I'm less picky about the other stuff now. Because in the morning it was so rough.
Yeah.
I feel the brake is not great and the acceleration is not great. I just feel like it's a lot of weight. But now it's just like your frame just.
Now you're
breaking out.
easily forgetting you're hauling 800
Let's
pounds
take
in
a
the bed.
90-degree turn here.
Oh, gotta slow down.
Oh man, this is like normal. It drives like my Jetta.
Good. Phew. This is the best mod I've ever done on my truck.
Yeah, I think
Wow.
this rides better than my Tundra. I don't know why they make the stock suspension so bad on the Tundra. Like,
Oh, it was bad on the Tacoma too.
is it bad before you added all those weight?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
Minus the bottoming out part.
Okay.
Can't wait to put the TRD Pro Fox shocks up front.
But I feel you need to lift the front a little more.
Yeah, that's what the TRD Pro shocks is for.
But that's only lifting like 1 inch.
Yeah, which is enough.
Is it?
Yeah, it will be enough. And the rear saddle is maybe ½ an inch. And don't forget the tire pressure is also on the high end.
Oh, yeah.
It's 44 psi.
So I guess the tire pressure wasn't the big issue. It's just the springs and shocks. I think this doesn't feel harsh. I wouldn't think it's overinflated.
The tire pressure helps a little bit to a degree, but not as much of a factor, definitely, as your shocks and spring. And it probably wouldn't matter within the 5 psi change.
Right.
Maybe like 20 psi changes, but not. Well, someone's using their high beam motorcycles. DOT much. You're getting TRD Pro shocks in the Tundra?
No, I'm doing the Bilsteins.
Mm-hmm. There's no bounciness at all.
Right.
It's just control.
Set. Oh, let's try some off. Oh man, so smooth. Let's hit it.
Easy. The front is still stock.
Oh my god.
There's not. You can't feel anything in the back.
Nothing.
Alright, now let's use that bridge as a testing point to compare the suspension travel behavior difference before and after the suspension swap. Alright, I think my truck is finally dialed in terms of the rear suspension setup. I'll post another video of the front suspension upgrade to the TRD Pro Fox shocks. We'll measure my current tire size, which is a 255/80 R17. It rubs a little bit right now on the stock height, and I'll keep you posted in terms of the TRD Pro shocks fitment and rubbing or not. Thank you for watching. Have a good one.